What can $50 million buy you in the world's most elite real estate markets? A lavish mansion? A royal view? A private island? In Dubai, that same $50 million buys you space, kingdom-sized space. You get beachfront skyline views, architectural freedom, and tax-free ownership. In London, your fortune buys tradition, a nameplate in an aristocratic enclave, and walls with centuries of story. Both offer luxury, but they couldn't be more different. This isn't just a tale of square footage and style. It's a clash of two luxury philosophies, one bold and modern, the other timeless and tightly regulated. So let's pull back the curtains and see exactly what $50 million gets you in Dubai versus London. The difference is more than real estate, it's reality itself. Start with Dubai. Here, $50 million places you on Jumeirah Bay Island, a seahorse-shaped private enclave known only to billionaires and royal neighbors. With that price tag, you're buying 25,441 square feet of raw, undeveloped land. Not just any land, but virgin coastline zoned for palatial construction. This isn't about buying a home. You're buying a blank canvas with development rights to build a mansion that could sprawl across 60,000 square feet. Think Bulgari-style villas with private docks, helipads, infinity pools, and access to white sand beaches reserved for owners only. Architecturally, the sky's the limit. Want floor-to-ceiling waterfalls, coral reef aquariums in the foyer, a crystal bathtub imported from the Amazon. All possible. In Dubai, real estate is an expression of personal sovereignty. You aren't just buying square footage. You're buying the freedom to command your private domain. Now jump to London. $50 million around GBP 39 million. Gets you a refined, beautifully tailored townhouse in Chelsea Barracks, one of the most exclusive developments in all of Britain. Your residence is steeped in Georgian-inspired architecture, with every brick a nod to British elegance. But space, that's limited. At 13,000 square feet, your home sits on just 0.1 acres. The garden is more courtyard than lawn. No private beach, no pool with an underwater sound system, but every room is curated with Hermès interiors, Halstock cabinetry, and fine art lit like museum pieces. There's a subterranean level housing a private spa, steam room, and massage suite. Discreet staff access exists, but they're tucked underground, never seen. You're walking distance from Harrods, a short drive from Buckingham Palace, and within reach of Michelin-starred and members-only clubs. In London, the luxury is about proximity to power, history, and cultural capital. Back in Dubai, the word amenities means something else entirely. With your $50 million estate, you can build your nightclub, not a joke, alongside a 43-meter pool equipped with underwater speakers, a private cinema, and cryotherapy chambers that rival the best wellness resorts, elevators, and full-service kitchens. Hosting royalty or foreign dignitaries, your home will be up to code for diplomatic reception. You don't just live here, you perform your lifestyle. London doesn't shout, it whispers. The Chelsea Barracks property includes a wine room, a 16-seat shared cinema, and a drawing room designed for dignified entertaining, not raves. Everything is tailored, refined, curated to impress, not overwhelm. Your location is your status. You don't need a gold-plated faucet when your address alone opens doors. The concierge knows your favorite restaurant before you arrive. Your neighbors? Former ministers, investment tycoons, and foreign diplomats. This is luxury in its most disciplined, old-money form. You don't customize, you comply. Here's where the numbers start to diverge even more sharply. In Dubai, a $50 million waterfront mansion could yield 7% annual rental return. And that's conservative. Some prime villas on Palm Jumeirah have appreciated over 15% year-on-year. And when it comes to taxes, there are almost none. Zero property tax, zero capital gains, zero income tax. In London, that same $50 million property would cost an additional $6 million upfront in stamp duties, plus $1.2 million annually in wealth and rental taxes. Rental yields are a modest 2.4%, and historical appreciation floats around 3 to 5%. For the mathematically minded, Dubai offers freedom and velocity, while London offers long-term blue-chip preservation. Let's talk market pulse. Dubai is booming fast. Last year alone, luxury home transactions over $10 million rose by 60%. Golden visa programs attract wealthy individuals seeking both lifestyle and residency by investment. But experts warn of a potential 15% price correction looming due to an oversupply of 210,000 new units by 2025. It's fast-moving, highly rewarding, but volatile. London is the tortoise in this race. Consistent, slower-growing, and recession-resistant, London's luxury real estate holds its ground even during downturns. But foreign buyer restrictions and rising taxes have started to cool demand, especially in prime zones. It's growth versus stability, flash versus foundation. Now we move into psychology. In Dubai, ultra-wealthy buyers value privacy above all else. More than 80% of luxury transactions are cash, often funneled through shell companies and offshore trusts. The buyers are crypto moguls, tech founders, or exiled industrialists seeking geopolitical neutrality. To them, Dubai isn't a home, it's a firewall. In contrast, London buyers often seek visibility. Ownership is public, names are tied to land registries, and prestige is measured by social access. Owning in Chelsea, Barracks, or Belgravia is a badge of aristocratic affiliation, not anonymity. Dubai sells sovereignty. London sells pedigree. So what's the verdict? Dubai gives you a sovereign-sized property, tax immunity, and architectural freedom. Your name may never be known, but your footprint will span coastlines. In London, that same sum buys a historic townhouse, a nameplate near royalty, and a legacy asset that will likely outlive you, within boundaries both legal and literal. As one analyst put it, Dubai sells you a territory. London sells you a chapter in an old story. In the end, the insane difference isn't just square footage. It's philosophy. It's the difference between living like a ruler and living among them. Which would you choose? Would you rather own a mansion on your own island or a townhouse in the heart of old empire? Drop your thoughts in the comments. Like, subscribe, and share for more deep dives into the secret worlds of global wealth. Because behind every door, there's a story money can unlock and sometimes redefine.